I'm clearly on the ascension. I rap to unlock the truth, not a prostitute for attention. Do not confuse what I'm spitting with mindless drivel. I hate every rapper alive, besides that I'm civil. You see, ever since Martin and Malcolm X, most of our people have a messiah complex. We keep waiting for someone to be our savior, so we're more susceptible to unethical behavior. False prophets that profit our bad juju. False optics, our only option is YouTube. Sponsored ads selling you conscious trash that I expose. Go and console your sad guru. The mask you use is split. What's cracking? I weave between the lines and read behind the captions. Up and coming artists don't know the weight of their actions, so they portray murder and violence to get some traction. It's a distraction, the government can't sustain us. We accept the values of the people that used to hang us. This is what happens when you glorify trapping and you worship athletes, actors, and entertainers. We used to want money, now we want to be famous. Blue checks on blue checks, just look how bad they framed us. Jezebel, Mammy, Andy, and Amos give a pass to every other community that ain't us. It ain't much, but the consequences are dire. Entire budgets are spent to inspire lower desires. You can't have buyers without suppliers. Make Sam scream uncle, he chuckles when you perspire. The devil's a liar, so is social media. Under the influence of influencers feeding you. Broadcast controllers with broadcast control to convince you to buy a course that's podcast payola. But I'm a Bay guy, Pac and Mac Dre guy. I know to play by, cause I grew up watching AI. The seed of God's seed won't ever get Bayo. I can't wait till they replace you whack niggas with AI. Find a useful plug, roger that monotonous rap, forcing these labels to use computer love. If you's a thug, where's the separation? The perks they set create this appeal for medication. All conjecture like a lecture from a tupac, a gesture from the C-ops, you a jester or a griot. If you're not in my circle, then you are the op. So every now and then from these niggas I have to detox. No narcanine, spark the grind out of Crescent Park and Spine. Let them keep talking, but I will not respond. I won't entertain vain talk or stress. I'm a vessel of hope, each pen stroke is cardiac arrest. You feeling bold and proud. You spent 25,000 to rap in front of an empty crowd and rolling loud. Playing cloak and dagger. Your whole facade is for cokes and baggers. I hope you walk on the corporate ladder. These young athletes turn on these trap beats, wave a gun, unbeknownst they killing their own chance. God bless you, if they catch you, they gon' press you, cause these news outlets continue to post more rants. You must understand when you slip is dire. There is no honor amongst priors. These young thugs catch slugs from the gunners they hire and get caught in that friendly fire. Rappers wanna be rappers, rappers wanna be famous. They both wanna be stamped and validated by strangers. Nothing they ever rep is real. Matter of fact, they don't get a criminal record till after they get a record deal. Corporations give iterations to back you, make you sign a contract so they can con and track you. You went from courtside to taking the courtside to telling the judge that your image was just an act too. Such a hypocritical pace, how they lower the bar for those in a political space. Boast of that with the poster traps and how they disarm blacks through the Mulford Act. Counterintelligence programs, maneuvering, hoovering those dams. I'm lyrically no sham, I'm the BDP of CPV. They don't even write their shit, chat GPT. See, one man's treasure is another man's garbage. One man's leather is another man's carpet. One man's mansion is another man's apartment. Regardless of where you at, we don't rap in the same department. I'm an artist. I never put image before substance. I only speak facts and receive it back in abundance. I never pay attention to urban media pundits, cause all they do is exploit our trauma and it's redundant. Protect your wallets, don't ever expect some silence. You better expect some violence. I press and reject you wallets. By your waist, never say it to my face, but keep talking out the back of your neck, Marcellus Wallace. A briefcase of what he states is a niche. Be careful what you say, that's a sweepstake for police. Be careful who you let put your mind in a tight leash, cause even your wife could breach. Look at how she Tyrese. Baby boy, don't be shining in these streets. Before you order them waffles, better iron out your beef. Or any potential thief that's willing to watch and creep. Flash a piece, now they mourn and immortalize you in tweets. It's a sickness. People don't wanna see you succeed. They follow you just to mute you and socially execute you. Never let the shroud or the algorithm seduce you, cause niggas will watch your moves to minimize or reduce you. I used to youthfully view music as merit-based. I used to stupidly stoop scruples and carrot chase. I'm getting sick of these unoriginal artists when all they do is repeat what's poppin' like a parrot's face and get afford to record unless he pick thugs. My art is my only agency. Every stream to get paid to me, basically. I got it out that East Bay mud. Cut the faucet. The shit that you spit is staining the carpet, causing the market spillage. My bars are carcinogenic. Your farce is sparking some interest. It's not off talent. All you speak is tongue in cheek, and that is not my palate. I'm from the soil where the Maccas be instilled when any interview, whatever Hebrew is real. I know a lot of new artists before they start flooding your timeline before they even reach their arc. I.e. get swindled out of your IP, finesse to get pressed while they devalue you high key. I speak with conviction, follow the diction. After you RX, you gon' need another prescription. Look, I'm the definition of persevere. The person here has accumulated a purpose clear. I used to think my career was stuck in a certain gear. Now every other year I continue to jump another tier. Yeah, I finally understand my mother's fear. Stardom is a monster that conquers all when you insincere. In some weird way, I understood her sense to steer me away from rapping. She saw what happened to clicks of peers. And music can be a blessing until you start to worship those monetary reflections. Material items can be material witnesses against your initial goal and assessment. No ultimatum can make me budge. I follow my direction instead of holding the grudge. I make the sacrifices in spite of me being judged. I just thank God that I'm blessed to do what I love.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh my gosh.
I made a prediction.
Yep,
Turn my mic up. I made a prediction. I said this will be the best one this year.
Yep.
I said it in January.
I don't like that sway.
Well, so far.
The best one for the next 10 years.
There you go. There you go.
Take your hat off, Sway. Take it
Gotta
off.
take the hat off for this one.
Damn.
Locksmith. Say his name to Locksmith.